It's day 2, and I'm so glad you made it back. If you would, guys, I have shared the website for this ministry. Please go check it out and consider partnering with us if you're interested in what we're doing here so that we can continue to bring this content to others around the world as we go through this process together. Of raising our special needs and differently abled children, right? All right. So, day 2 in our foundations or phases of foundations is struggling in our own strength. Struggling in our own strength. So, I remember at first, once my son was diagnosed, trying to research everything, find answers and solutions to what was causing the deficits that my son was facing. I'm a science buff and have been a science teacher for many years. And so I felt that there had to be some type of logical explanation, some chemical imbalance, responsible, something that would allow me to think my way out of this situation. I spent countless hours on the internet in research, reading books, taking my son to geneticists and doctors, and on, maddening, right? For those of you who know what I'm talking about, maddening. Until I got tired. There comes a point when we must realize that God works best through our weaknesses, and even our human struggles and failures can be used for God's goodwill. Matthew 19:26. Jesus looked hard at them and said, "No chance at all if you think you can pull it off yourself. Every chance in the world if you trust God to do it." In this chapter, Jesus is talking to them, his disciples, about how anyone who leaves something or someone for his name's sake shall receive 100-fold and inherit eternal life. I would venture to say that this includes leaving behind our ideas of who our children will be or should be, leaving behind our struggle to fix our children, leaving behind what we think our lives and life's work should be to adopt what God says and his will. 2 Corinthians 12:7-10 says, "And lest I should be exalted above measure by the abundance of the revelations, a thorn in the flesh was given to me, a messenger of Satan to buffet me, lest I be exalted above measure. Concerning this thing, I pleaded with the Lord 3 times that it might depart from me. And he said to me, my grace is sufficient for you, for my strength is made perfect in weakness. Therefore, most gladly, I will rather boast in my infirmities, that the power of Christ may rest upon me. Therefore, I take pleasure in infirmities, in reproaches, in needs, in persecutions, in distresses, for Christ's sake. For when I am weak, then I am strong." The word buffet means to strike repeatedly and violently, batter, a blow of the hand or fist. This life, y'all, is not going to be easy or a walk in the park. It's going to come with a lot of challenges that we won't be able to face without our Father's help. With his help, there won't be anything we can't overcome. The frustration lets us know we are headed in the wrong direction. And what we truly need to do is just surrender to the one who can do anything. When it's too hard for us, y'all, it's just right for God. So, that's day 2. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good day.